3:15 p.m. the 6th of January 2023. I'm very appreciative to her helping me get as far as I've gotten. With a little bit more standby, I would have been able to easily pull out of this. Not even a month. And that would be difficult, but now it's going to be extremely difficult. So this is part 2 in the cleaning to make sure that she's left with none of my mess. Even though some of this isn't my mess, it still would be nice to make sure she's at peace tomorrow. You know, it's always nice when you throw somebody out that that person leaves the place clean. You know, you don't want to have any memories of that person, obviously. It's no longer what most would consider a honey-do list. Before, it was just a list and do it. But if I didn't do it, boy, did I get punished for it. Even if I did a lot the day before or anything, it just didn't matter. But now, she's so agitated with the simple fact that I actually beat this one, that she's overwhelmed with, I don't know, anxiety, failure, I don't know. It's definitely something. I don't know what it is. But I have a lot of my own things going on. I'm on a timeline right now. And if I don't stay on this whole thing is going to collapse. And we can't have that. That's for sure. I put a lot of time into this mess. And I'm not going to fail it now. With too much at stake. And there isn't anything she could say as far as I left a mess, any paint. There's nothing on the doors. I've even cleaned up the rust from the plant stands. And if it wasn't for me recording it and the doors and the windows open and the neighbors seeing everything, she'd have got me because she'd have been able to say and I wouldn't have been able to prove it. And I would have been screwed. But then she continued attempting these advancements, and instead of me having to fight the legal system, I'm free to move about because I put a stop to all those false accusations. People saying I'm walking around with a hatchet, all kinds of crazy stuff. Knives, weapons, blades. And the police were so like, what the hell is going on here? Anyways. Part 2. What it is that causes concern is that people are either afraid, ashamed, or in some cases planning out their next advancement on me. And that's what I'm saying. I gotta stay one step ahead of this game. Because it's still a game. It's just become a little bit more complicated. Which one are you? Perfect. Afraid, ashamed, or a hostile planning your next advancement. That's a real interesting way of looking at it. It's a real interesting way of looking at it. Because everybody is one of the three. Which one are thee? Are thee a hostile, a friendly, are just vulnerable, gullible, and feel unprotected by your own self-worth. This is going to turn into something, don't you think? This tripod. That's a lot of equipment. Well, outside of just a little bit of organizing inside, getting ready to feed the cats, this is one incredible but interesting, unsettling, and no one knows where it's going to end up. This is like playing roulette. Big time. With a cat. The best part about my life is, even though I've created a serious problem, I go to bed at night, wherever it is I rest my head, wherever it is, for how long I close my eyes and doze off, I don't sleep with any demons. I wake up and I want to get right back to work on what I'm doing, knowing that no one's going to stop me, because I'm not doing anything wrong. But then again, what I'm doing is a bit more dangerous than just not doing anything wrong. I got a lot of haters out there. Man, do I have a lot of haters. Honey, make sure you feed the cat and do my dishes. Empty the trash. Make sure the cat station's clean. Fold my blanket up and don't forget to clean the other side here. And if I come home and nothing's done, don't worry, I'll punish you. Oh, do you think I might be able to have one vial for my cat, Rimpy? I can't get to the love of paws, or for the love of paws, and they're not going to deliver anything. I've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning. And then I was up around midnight. No, 10:30 to 1 o'clock in the morning. Sitting outside. And I slept for an hour and 45 minutes. And then I was working all day, cleaning, documented everything, honey-do list. Make sure everything's clean, otherwise I'm going to punish you. And look at this, we got a problem. I gotta take care of Trinie's nose. Trinie! Look at her nose. Her nose is messed up big time. She can't breathe. Leslie won't keep her nose clean. It's a bad situation. I have to do that warm water ointment. Can't breathe. Look at her nose. Come here, Trinie. Trinie. Hey, come here. This is bad. I know I have a vial of flea medicine, so I'm not freaking out about it. I'll have to find it. It's in my luggage. This spectacle that took place about 7 days ago with her throwing my property around, everything got saturated. It was a mess. I didn't post any of it because it's bad. I had to clean everything, and I did most of it by hand. She wouldn't let me wash anything. She didn't care, no remorse, no sorry. I got injured on my face. All my property got damaged, even a tripod. Everything got damaged. Even the suitcase, the rollers on the bottom aren't working properly, and I'm being thrown out on the street tomorrow. No money, no way to get anywhere, no way to do anything. No phone, no nothing.